Welcome, my name is Barry Hamilton with GCAR Board of Directors.
And I'm Jon Hughes with the GCAR Board of Directors. And Barry and I are going to go over the monthly market overview for August 2016. There's some real great numbers on here for you to look over.
The first numbers we're going to hit are new listings. Our new listings are up 2.3% versus 2015, and our closed sales are up 4.5% since 2015.
Days on market, wow. This time last year, 75 days on market. Now we're at 59 days on market. It's down 21%. We're also going to look at the median sales price. That's increased by 6.1%. And then your average sale price, this is one to really look at. It's up 9%. This time last year, it was at $184,000. We're over $200,000 now on the average sale price.
On the flip side of that, our homes for sale is down almost 20% at 19.8% versus last year, this same time. And our month supply of inventory is down 27% versus 2015 in August of last year. So I think a lot of this points to indicators that, you know, the market is really strong for sellers out there.
Incredibly strong. I agree with that, and you know, we're definitely still in a seller's market, and if you look at that inventory number, I mean, people are having a hard time finding a home, and I think a lot of people are also hesitant to put their home on the market because they're afraid they're not going to be able to find that home to transition into. And sometimes that can be, scarcity could hold them back from an opportunity because if you look at the overall increase in the average sale price, they could be missing out on some real equity.
I think it's also important to remember though that as a whole, when you look at our affordability, Chattanooga is still up there and has great affordability, even if it is a seller's market. You know, the nation overall has been doing really well this year. There's more new home construction, there's more, all these indicators are up, but at the same time, Chattanooga as a region has great job security. I think people are loving Chattanooga as an area. So our affordability stays really strong, even if you are paying a little bit more on the buyer side.
Correct. Yeah, rates have never been lower, and like I said, don't miss that opportunity to take advantage of the equity due to the increase in the average sale price.
I mean, the main thing that I would walk away with after looking at August and even in the year as a whole is, you know, there may not be as many houses to choose from, but there's still great homes out there. Chattanooga is a thriving area. We're getting new jobs every day in the area. So as far as a seller, not a better time to put your house on the market. You're getting a great value. You're going to get the most equity you can out of it. As a buyer, you just have to keep in mind it may take a little bit longer to find that perfect house because there's not as many out there, but you just have to be patient because the right ones come up.
That's correct. Also, what you want to think about too is the seller is not going to have to go through the selling process as long as well. So that's a huge advantage to them. Less showings, quicker offers. The process is shortened down, and I think that's a great advantage for a seller. Next, also, don't always just look at these numbers as a whole. Go to the local market update too and look at the zip codes too, because know your numbers and know your area. So if you specialize in 37363, you need to know those numbers and look at that so you can talk intelligently to the seller. You need to be the economist, not the realtor.
And also to throw on top of that with rates where they are, I mean, we're looking at 3.8 to 3.5 right now. Somebody may have locked in a rate 3 or 4 years ago at 6%. You can probably afford a much nicer house and still take that equity out and have about the same rate these days.
Yes, definitely. More buying power is what I call it. Good job.
We appreciate y'all taking a few minutes out of your day to watch the video. Hope it had some good information for y'all. Again, my name is Barry Hamilton.
And I'm Jon Hughes. I appreciate your time as well. Have a great day.